Hi, I am Kim Russell, founder and executive director of Morning Glory Ranch here in Waller, Texas. I'm a 25-year public educator and a Blue Diamond with Nu Skin, and I am Nu Skin. We have an equine therapy facility out here in Waller, Texas. We do a lot of work with children with autism and a lot of other special needs. I spent 25 years in public education. 15 of that I taught high school and college biology, and the last 10 I was administrator of a high school. When I first became an administrator was when I designed and built Morning Glory Ranch, and it was really because of the children that were coming through my office. And I grew up with horses. I knew the magic of horses. I knew what they did for me growing up. I knew what they did for children, and all people had horses at the time, so I started taking these groups of children out to my ranch. But at that point, it's like, what do? You don't have the money to support the dream and the passion, and back 3 years ago there was really no nonprofit dollar either. And so I took my little happy self and went down to my bottom pasture and sat down there with my 15 horses and kind of said a big prayer to the universe and asked for guidance. And the very next week I had a trip planned. I was on an airplane sitting next to a physician. His passion was children with autism. I thought, great, that's what mine is. And so it was awesome. And so at the end of the flight, I said, so where are you from? And he says, Waller, Texas. Dr. Bill and Julie Toth have now walked in here and wrapped their little angel arms, and Nu Skin stepped in and has really, really helped save this ranch. And it has been a pretty awesome journey for the last 24 months now.
We became her employee, literally. And we talked to everybody she put in front of us. She was amazing at connecting and she had a passion. She had a dream.
That first full month, when I had told Bill and Julie exactly what I had to make to save this ranch, and they said, oh my gosh, okay, let's do it. The first full month, we made that goal. That's kind of my favorite thing to do, is to have an event, which I call just having a party, and bring on the smiles and bring on the fun and bring on my husband's barbecue. 24 months later now, we are now Blue Diamonds, which is exciting. And of course, having something rock solid like Nu Skin to stand behind you when you're working with families with special needs and you're working with a nonprofit, super important that you have, that trust and that foundation behind you, that you know that you're not going to have to worry about whether it's there or not and whether they have your back or not. And because people doubt. And so just because of what we've done with Nu Skin, we're now going to be able to make a big difference all over the world, not just Waller, Texas. And that part is a great feeling. Nu Skin's going to really help us to leave a legacy if something happens to us tomorrow. And I think the greatest thing that we've been able to provide is help other people feel the same magic, that same feeling of basically having your life back, just having control of your life. You never should ever look at anything around you like it's not important, because who knows, you could be sitting next to somebody on a plane that needs the same gift. A coffee shop, wherever they cross your path, the grocery store, you never know who needs the gift of Nu Skin.